Boom, back in the room. Good evening, people. Good evening, Rob. Rob's in the house. Simeon, Ian, Jackie, Ian, again, sorry. Chrissy Boy 007. OMG, that's what I'll call you. Suffolk Hunter, good evening to you and thank you. Now, I'm not quite sure whether you're getting me. I've got a screen which says bad stream, so I don't know whether you're getting it or not. Diana, good evening. Just double check me levels just in case I'm going over the top. No, we're good. We're all good. So I think we're there. So what have we been up to? Oh, changed to good stream now, so I'm assuming everything's groovy and we're ready to rock and roll. Let's get me little graphics working. And then I'll be with me. I'll look normal. That's quite, I don't think that is possible. Ian, Michael, good evening to you. I should have my graphics working. I'll press me F6. Should be me thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please thumb up. And in the unlikely event you haven't, please subscribe. Thanks, Rob. Oh, what a day. What a day today. Some of you may know what I've been up to today, but I can honestly say it's been the best detecting day in the 4.5, 5 years I've done. Absolutely fantastic. Good evening, Anne. Had a great time. I got an invite to go somewhere out of my area. Obviously secret location. I'd have to kill you if I told you. I can't tell you who invited me either. It's a little bit hush hush because it's actually a fantastic permission. It's one of those once in a lifetime jobs and I'm allowed to go back if I like. It's a bit of a jaunt, but I think the truck could make it. So had a real good day. I haven't been back long. I went out, I left the house about, I don't know, 8:15 and got home about a couple of hours ago. So I've not really had much chance to prepare, but I have rushed in and done some pictures. We've got 4 pictures for tonight. Chrissy boy, I can't. If I spill the beans, then I can't go on it, and that will spoil it for everybody else. So unfortunately, it's one of those things you have to keep your mouth shut. So yeah, the guys were great. We had a nice English before we started breakfast, and we cracked into it, and we didn't stop. And not giving the game away too much for the next video, but we didn't stray far. It was a rich seam. A rich seam. Still done 4,000 steps though. Lawn bowler. Good evening, Josh. Weird British chick. Good evening to you. We'll let you off. So, hence to say, I'm happy. I've done something I've never done in my life, detecting wise. And it is good work. Is a good workout. Everything aches, even my fingers ache. Oh, could do with a bath really, but there we are. We had to come on here, so I just hope you appreciate the suffering I'm going through. Christopher, good evening to you. It says 13 on the viewing screen. I'm not quite sure if that's correct, but we'll have to believe it, won't we? Got a little giveaway tonight. Not quite sure how I'm going to give it away. I'll show you what it is. I mean, you might not be interested in it. Hang on. Bear with me. Cheers, Charles. Oh, just got my tea waller. Yeah, everything's a bit of a struggle. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm afraid I don't quite look as perfect as I normally do. Got my Fernox mug back, but I don't seem to be getting any goodies from Fernox. That's a joke. So yeah, this I'm going to give this away tonight. It's a hat, obviously. Nocta macro detection cap. Can't think how I'm going to give it away, but I dare say in the hour or so we can think something up. Tea comes first. Thanks, Ian. Haven't got any biscuits. If Past Seeker's on here, but he's not. But I've had a gut full of fish and chips. Got some fish and chips on the way back, just to appease Mrs. Sifter, because I was supposed to do the pick up at 3 o'clock from school. Hence to say, it was such a good session, I just couldn't tear myself away. So there you go. That's that. These collars sit straight. Anywho, Christopher 007, just give it to me. Job done, mate. Okay. Well, it depends if you run a Nocta macro machines. Yeah, if you've got a dash, you might not want it. Josh says he'd have the cap. Yeah, I'll do the numbers again. All right, I will. Where's my little pad? I'll write a number on there later on. I don't know, about 9:45 perhaps. I'll write a number on there and I'll give you I don't know how many people was on, 16. A number between 1 and 20. You fire away on the keyboard, and I'll pick the first one what matches me. And I'll turn the mic off because there's some sneaky people out there who can hear the number apparently. I'll write it in nice fat marker so I can't get accused of doing 2 numbers. Rob, you should have had a cut before you come up, mate. 32. 32 what, lawn bowler? Oh, the numbers. Don't do the numbers yet. The numbers. Do not do the numbers. Legs 11. 2 little ducks. 22. Right. Let's go back in the old comments. Prince Philip detects the Queen. Oh God, bloody hell! I've not been night hawking. It was getting dark, but it wasn't dark when we left. Rob. Give Josh a popper, a used one. I could do, yeah. Someone's moaning about me. I think that was a Divi Detectorist, Martin, who was moaning that I'm too tight with me poppers. Apparently if I have a dud one, I don't do another one. Well, I do, don't I? If I dud one, I do another one. But you can't afford it. I mean, it's a whole £1 for them 20. Anne doesn't want another macro cap. Well, if you win, Anne, we'll redraw it. Josh says if you win it, he'll have yours. I don't think Josh has done anything, is it, to deserve a popper? Oh yeah, was it your birthday yesterday, mate? Oh, it was, because it was. We were wishing you a happy birthday, weren't we? What colour do you want, Rob? Not Rob, Ian. What colour, Ian? Give you a birthday party popper. A party popper on the house. Cloth Hopper Scott, good evening to you. Excuse the slurp. Oh, I've not had a cup of tea all day. Had a coffee with my breakfast and some squash during the day, and that's about it. Josh has made a meme for me. Thank you very much. And it says red. Rob, happy birthday. Yeah, with V's next to the B, I suppose, on your keyboard, Rob. Right, I'll do a red. I've got two, just in case one doesn't go off. Russell, Russell, Russell. Right, this is for Ian. Happy birthday, Ian. What's it like to be 21 again? That was a dud. Went bang. Didn't come out at the end. So, DVD Tetris just for you because it didn't go off. I've got another one, but it's the last red one. So, happy birthday, Ian. That one worked. Good old Ian. Happy birthday, mate. Yeah, you've said that twice. I made a meme for you, Steve. I heard you the first time, Josh. No worries. Got 3 people sent some pictures in today. Luckily one sent me 6, so I've used 2 of his and the other 2, so I've got 4 tonight. Sarcasm. Have I been sarcastic to you, Josh? Ban Ian. Sorry, you scrolled off screen. I think I'm missing the joke there. Ban the blob. Kimmy and Scott. Which one is it? Kimmy or Scott? Ah, right. Clodhopper Scott. I'm with you. Sorry, you just confused me, mate. So we've got Kimmy and we've got Scott on. Okay. Nice that you're using 2 names. I can just about keep up with that. Both, says Kimmy. Right, we've got 18 on. Oh, I feel knackered. Could do with a bath. Clodhopper Scott has said something's been held back for some reason. Hello, and they're 5 squares. I don't know what the squares are. Got no idea. I'll show it. No idea why YouTube blocked that one. Okay, we'll do the first picture then. It's 9:15. 17 people hanging on grimly. I'll just do my little buttons again. If you haven't yet, please thumb up the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Who needs to be, or who wants to be thumb up monitor this evening? 180 Felix Doe Hunter. Hey up, chaps. Good evening to you. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you very much. Clodhopper Scott got a 5 million counterpart torch for detectable. I've got a nice little torch. It's a small thing, but you can adjust the focal range, and that is bright. That is really bright. Easy, Rob. Lost me thread now. What was I saying? Yeah. I just got back from a day of digging as well. Done a little bit more than I anticipated, but I couldn't drag the lads away from my pickup. So luckily Mrs. Sifter filled in. Anne's volunteer. That's what I was asking for, a thumb up. I'm so shocked to bits at the moment. Anne, thank you, Anne. Only 10 thumbs up. Now, come on, look, there's 18 people. There's 18 of you out there now. You. I'm talking to you. Just press the thumb up underneath. If you're only mobile, I'd appreciate that's difficult, but please thumb up the video. Come on, you ought to say at least 15 thumbs. Chrissy Boy's not been accepted by 180 Felixstowe Hunter. Perhaps he doesn't like you. I don't know. Rob's got the green light to flirt with Kimmy. Apparently Rob Scott can't get anywhere, so he'll flirt with Scott as well. Wouldn't want to feel left out. Alright, okay, we'll do the first one. Let me think. Who is this? I don't think he's on actually. Let's see if I can find one who's on. It's a shame really, you get these sent in and the people are not on to explain them. I'm sure we can muddle through. I've got one from Paul. Cromwell, I've got one from Cromwell. He's not on at the moment. Paul's not on. Unless he's got a different name on YouTube. And Stan's lad. He's not on yet. So, just ever going to get on with that, are we? Oh, Andy Dice. Fancy seeing you here. Thanks for dropping in, mate. A lot of thumbs there. A real lot of thumbs. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's too many there, mate. There's too many thumbs, Andy. I've counted. Anywho, not to give anything away, because we've got to do the video on that. Stan's lad is on. Sorry, Stan's lad. Did I miss you? I is on. Have you just come up? Sorry. I must have missed you. If I have, I apologise. Scrolling up, I can't see you, so I'm assuming you've just popped in. Good man. We're going to go to one of yours. I'm using 2 of your 6 or whatever you sent tonight because we're a little bit short on photographs. So here we go. Stan's lad, over to you. Looking nice. Mic on. Oh, thank goodness for that button. What turns the mic off? Mud Max Metal Detecting. Good evening to you. Thanks for dropping in. We've got 20 people on. Divi Detectorist. Moaning Martin is on. Hello Martin, how are you? And says a clothes fastener. I would say that's quite correct, Mundo. I'm sure Stan. Oh, Stephen, you're on. Thanks. Just missed you before, nearly missed you before you went off screen. Pity on your fingers, Andy. You know, 3 fingers, 4 thumbs, but there we are. At least you haven't got 5 fingers and 1 thumb if you live in Norfolk. Oops, did I say that? No, I didn't do a fart even. I was having a coughing fit, so I thought I'd better turn the mic off. Stephen, my luck has been very good. I can't go into it because I'd have to kill you. But hence to say, I have had the best detecting session in my whole detecting life today. One which will probably never be repeated, but you never know. I know it's not PC, Andy, but they are. I'm referring more to green and yellow and the general population of Norwich. Norwich and Norfolk. Martin's got a tiny toothache. Well, the thing is, Martin, you've been moaning about me and my poppers. You reckon I'm too tight in my poppers, so I've made a doll with your, like I'm sticking pins in your mouth, mate. So that's where your toothache's coming from. That'll teach you. Did I go back on that field? No, I've been on a field I've never ever been on before. I do have a field on my local permission, which has just been sumoed and sort of rolled. I'm going to go on that next. And yesterday I heard them sumoing some more fields, so hopefully that's opening up the floodgates. So I've got more choice to go on. Can't guarantee I'll find anything, of course, but you know, there's different places to go. I'm not going to tell you what I found down, because it will spoil it. Hence to say, I'm really chuffed. Really chuffed. And no, it wasn't a naked gold dance. I'm afraid it wasn't gold. Okay, that's all I'm prepared to give away. I got plenty of footage. Hopefully it came out all right. And I'll sling that one together over the next few days. But it's a mahoosive session, and I'm very, very happy. Martin actually believes I have got a doll. I'm poking her. Digger one. Digger one's in the house. Good evening to you, Digger one. There you go, Stan's lad. Hook clothes fastener, 1600s. At last, a complete one. 4 inches down in a seeded field in Oxfordshire. Fantastic. That's really, really good. I'll be well chuffed with that. No, it's not a Tizer pull ring. Mud Max metal detecting. I'm not going to go into it because you'll draw it out of me, and I want to keep you in suspenders. I want to do a decent video because I've never found. Well, I won't even say the end of the sentence. What end of sentence? Andy reckons, I'm glad no gold dance. Not sure if I'll recover from that. It would scar you for life, Andy, unfortunately. But at my age, there's probably very little to see, and it'll be in soft focus and a fair distance away, so probably wouldn't affect anybody. Ian says, I can definitely watch the next video if no gold. Yeah, there's no gold dance. No, don't worry about that at all. But I'm going to give this away tonight. I'll show it on the big screen. Let's go back to the big screen. On the big screen, I'm going to give this away tonight. It's a an Octo Macro cap. There you go. So it looks a bit better now. So what we're going to do later on, perhaps 9:45, is we'll see how many people are on, and I'll use that number. There's 23 on now, so I should just say number between 1 and 23. I'll have already written the number down on here, and whoever's the first one I see on the comments to match the number will win the cap. Simple as. And I'll turn the mic off because I got told somebody actually heard me writing a 4 down last time, and that's not on, so I should just turn my mic off. So that is, suss that one out. Scott, Steve, yeah, I need pictures in, folks. If you've got anything, I mean, I don't know whether Andy's found bugger all lately, but if you've got something to send in, send it in. Emails up there, look, contact at suffolk-sifter.uk. Send them in and we'll use them next week. I might have one or two to put up as well. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Oops. Didn't want to do it tonight, spoil it. Ian says only Nokia winners should win. Nokia, it's a telephone, isn't it? I know that hat is in my kitchen. It is. I did ask permission from Kimmy. I said, do you mind if I use it as a giveaway? And she said, well, it's yours. You can do what you like with it. So, plus I've only got one head, and I've got enough XP hats to last me a lifetime. So, Kimmy just sent in your messenger. So look, I've not even looked at my computer today, and there's absolutely shed loads of stuff to go through. Can't see anything at the moment in Messenger, Facebook Messenger. We'll see what transpires later on in the evening. 27 people on. If we get to 30, I'll give you a party popper. I'm feeling generous. Ian's already had a party popper. And yes, Martin, it was a dud, and I did use another party popper. Contrary to what you said, that I'm tight with my party poppers. Clodhopper, got mail. I've got about 40 of them in there. I've got nothing with an attachment on at the moment. Always a bit slower coming down to Suffolk, so might take a while. But no, I've got nothing at the moment. Digger One just uploaded a video at 21:22. Tell me, all you YouTube creators, how can you set your publish date or your scheduled time to an odd number, like I don't know, 5 minutes to or 5 minutes past? I've read somewhere that you should do that because everybody releases them on the hour or on the half hour, but there's no option. Maybe I haven't got enough subscribers to enable that little feature. Rob says he's going out the weekend. Is that a date? Thank you, Kimmy. And you need an XP hat. I do have one banging about somewhere, but it was like a reserve for me hat cam because that's getting pretty manky now. But I'll see if I can dig it out. I can't remember where I got that or where I put it, Andy. So I got this now. Yep. It's come through. Kimmy's find. I've got it. An attachment. I'm going to have a look. Ooh, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, it's the right colour, isn't it? Yeah, looking good. Is it hallmarked? Yeah, I'll use it next week. Right, that's in the folder. Okay. What we doing? 26 at the moment. Rob's not going to do any lives at Detector. Well, why is that, Rob? You've been banned? Then Rob, Plant Gold by Steve in Detectiveville. What are you on about? Lawn Bowler, and what do you think of Weird British Chicks ridiculous posts on Facebook? What are you on about, Josh? If you want to know ridiculous, there's been some fool putting pictures of cats on the Facebook group chat. Don't know who that is, do you, Josh? Stephen says, I don't know, Steve. So I'm trying to catch up. Your comments are scrolled off screen, and I'm a bit behind at the moment. LOL, Ian, watch your space, says Rob. Yeah, 180 Felixstowe Hunter. Well, when you go to set the time to schedule it, you either have like on the hour, quarter past, half the hour, and 3/4 of the hour. There's no. Well, I've seen videos released at like 5:02 and 3 minutes past, and I didn't know whether there was like a magic function where you could set it for like 5:55 or something. And 5 clubs, can't do any more. Yellow. Yes, I would have done. I would have had to done another colour. But yes, I would have done. How dare you say I'm tight with my poppers, Martin? You wait. I'm going to get you back. Oh, I see. Rob's got banned for 90 days. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, there you go. You shouldn't stream copyrighted content, should you, Rob? You should know better by now, for goodness sake. Rob on a naughty step. Nah, he's been banned by YouTube. I can't put him on a naughty step. Is that a standard issue, isn't it, 90 days? Josh found the stupid cat thing's funny. That did wear thin after a while, Josh. Yeah, standard practice 90 days. Well, I've got my camera and I can always do a live. I'm sure somebody will do a live. I'm sure there could be some. Well, I think I've been told today it could get quite messy since my birthday on the 2nd of April. I still want to do some detecting. All right. How many subs you got then, 180 Felix Doe? My drop down just gives me quarter of an hour increments. We'll rob Harry's phone, send nudes. Nah. Rob's a rebel. Yeah, make a new channel, Rob. Just do, yeah. Claude up Scott, Steve. I'm a interview you at Detectable. Would you like to rephrase that in English, Scott? $180 mine's the third. No idea. Oh yes. Oh, what's the matter, WBC? For once I agree with you, Lorne, and I don't like it. You don't like what, WBC? Gosh, it's like looking after the kids on here, isn't it? Went pound hunting on car boot, found a gold ring. Oh right, you went on a car boot site for pounds and got a gold ring. Excellent. All right, there you go. Rob will get completely taken off if he messes about, so it's down to somebody else to go live at Detectable. Anyhow, I will go on to the next picture. The picture is this one. AT Prozac, good evening to you. Just clocked your name. Thanks AT for dropping in. Now, I don't think Cromwell's on tonight, but this is some sort of a lead seal, I think. 17 thumbs, St. Anne. That's pretty pathetic, really. You've got 25 people on there. I mean that I don't like, I agree with him. I mean that I don't like, I agree with him, Steve. Oh, I'm confused now. I've had a hard day today. I just can't take it in. I sort of need to be sitting down in a dark room. It looks massive. Well, it's in someone's hand, so let's see if I can find any details about it. Cromwell did send me a bit of blurb on it. Right, it's a Roman 1st century lead disc. Then Danubian Roman horseman's cult. Does that mean anything to anybody? Well, that's what it is. Bet that made a noise. Yeah, banging signal. Ian, I've got no idea, mate. All I've got is what it is, and unfortunately Cromwell's not on this evening, so he can't explain further. I might hang on to it and use it again next week and see if he comes on next week. Purpose, I've got no idea. Maybe it's just a I'm in your gang thing, I don't know. The memes are good. What? It's just a cat, wasn't it? I saw two, and it's just a cat. Let's have a look. I couldn't quite get the gist of it. It was a cat. I can't read what it says on there. Steve, do you mind me posting lots of these? Can't read it. It's a cat. It's a cat. Sorry. Gone digging. You're just going off screen. Just got you there. Gone digging. Thanks ever so much for dropping in. 25 on at the moment. I said I'd, you know, push the boat out and do another party popper at 30, but I don't know whether that's going to happen tonight. Roman bling bling. I don't really know. What would its function be? What was this badgy, leady, sealy thing do? I mean, is that sort of like I'm in the gang? This is my entry? I don't know. Perhaps there's a token they buried for metal detecting. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I found Roman, Andy. I don't get many. I have found one or two on my permission, but they're very few and far between. You just can't seem to get them, can you? Well, I can't anyway. Metal detecting Middlesex. Good evening to you. Oi, oi, oi. Nice to see you. Thanks very much. Dropping in. 26 people at the moment. I don't know. I mean, I can't see any fixing type points on it, but there we go. I don't know. Anywho, I'll hang on to that just in case he comes in next week and then he can explain further. Oh, right. Sorry, I had a hand come through the door with the phone on. I thought, what am I going to do with that? Who's calling me? And that needs charging. Right. 16 days. What? Getting confused here. 16 inches down with the Knox 800. It was an offering to the gods. Is that right, Stephen? Gorilla Glue. Thank you, Rob. Two more for party poppers. Yeah, well, I've got 27 on here at a minute. I don't know what the thumb up situation is, but we're nowhere near 27. So we'll just go back to big screen for me to do. I'm on you. You there. You watching. Hit the thumb up. Thumb up. Come on, there's 28 of you. And we've got, I don't know how many. Anne will tell me in a minute. 19, look. Come on. There's 9 people what are lurking and not even couldn't be bothered to do a thumb up. That's the least you can do is give me a thumb up. It would be magic to get a new subscriber live. That would warrant a party popper, but I don't want none of you lot coming back and subscribing with one of your many Facebook, YouTube channels. Josh. Pointing no fingers whatsoever. A chariot wheel trim, yeah. 180's got to go. The missus is badgering me. She wants a cuppa. Well, okay, mate, go and badger your missus, and that's quite rude. Let's make a cup of tea anyway. Thanks for coming in, much appreciated, mate. 19 thumbs, says Anne. Look at the cat's facial expression. I will want to get my glasses on. That's the joke. Oh well, I've just gone straight over here, mate. I can't see it. I can't see it. It's too small. I will look. Rude to point. I know it's rude to point, but you've got to G these people up. Come on, come on. Thumb up. Thumb, 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 thumb. Charlie. Good evening, Charlie. Nice of you to drop in. Thanks for making it. Ooh, Kimmy says tell her to make her own. Ooh. Sondel. Sven. Good evening. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. No, my hair's not got Grecian 2000 on it. I've got very little of it, and I've got some new lights up here on the ceiling, which I've moved to be hair lights, and unfortunately I show me ball bonds through. My ball bonds might be a bit shiny, but no, I'm afraid that's washed, and it's not got any Grecian or grease or whatever on, and it's showing the grey up because there's 4 lights up the top shining down on my bonds now, where there wasn't before. I'm not going to go Grecian 2000, thank you. Still 28 on now. We need 2 for Party Popper. Jason, good evening to you. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. AT is back. Taking notice of Rob. Suffolk Hunter. Yeah, I got some new lights, Charlie, unfortunately. And if I go back here, you can see it makes a nice shine on the old forehead. I haven't got an assistant with a powder puff to do me makeup. I'm going to have a haircut. That's all I'm going to do. It's getting a bit long. Brothers, detectors, good evening to you. Thank you very much for dropping in. 26 people, so we're going down now. A bit like my subscription rate. Yeah, I got 880 subscribers. No, I'm not. I've got 878. Up and down like a yo-yo. Just can't get to that 1k. A party popper, not a party pooper. Kimmy, I love Rob. I don't know. 27 people watching. Change of the mugs. See, WBC, I've got me mug on top of me comments box just for you. I know you missed it last week. Get it dyed. What do you think I'm going to look like with black hair or dark hair? I'm going to look like a complete numpty. Silvery surfer. All right, Charlie. Try to grow old with dignity. You know, I'm going to be 59 in a couple of weeks' time, so it's like these youngsters tearing about the fields. I just can't keep up with them anymore. All my joints ache. I did today. Oh, blimey. Just for men. Best thing since scrambled egg. Thank you, Andy. Ian's banging on about raids again. 26 people watching at the momento. Suffolk Hunter, try wearing a dress. Why would try wearing a dress help? Sondel, what's all the thumbs up, hearts, wave, heart, wave for? Hey, if I wave too hard, the fingers go green, so I've got to go, hey, slowly. Brothers, I haven't got a clue what he just said. I'm going to have to put it in the translator. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Right, I'll just type this back in because I've cheated. There you go. Silver Fox. Is that Iron Man and Silvery Sifter teamed up, became alloys? Yes. I'll tell you what's poop, and it's this baby. Got a new baby. God, there. You get a new baby, you go all through all the colours, don't you, with that stuff? I know, I look after you, WBC. I knew you were quite upset not having that mug there, so I thought I'd put it back. How many on the egg doing detectable? Well, obviously I am. How you doing, Detectable Andy? I assume you are by that question. Cromwell having problems getting tickets. Is this a spectator? Oh right, I didn't know you could have spectatory tickets. Take the youngsters out. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Sondal, thanks very much for dropping in. Obviously, you got to go to work, so you got to go to bed. Thanks very much for dropping in. Have a good evening. Kimmy, Stephen, did he go on the LP website? Well, that's obviously the place to go, but I mean, you just they just sell tickets for the weekend and the weekend camping. I've not seen any. Can't you just email or telephone? Excuse me, LP. See if he can get a ticket just to go around and watch. That'd be probably a logical thing to do. Give him a bell or an email. Go on digging. How hard? Well, go to Leisure Promotion. Search Leisure Promotion. Go on their website. I think on the top menu on the right, click Spring Detectable, and if there's tickets available, they should let you know there. Mud Max, yeah, I saw River Hunters on the other day. I don't know what can we say. Yeah, it should be alright if you meet up. Well, it's a long way to come. You can't get in, Rob, isn't it, really? AT, your videos are ace. What do you mean by that? What, mine? Surely not. Almost 4 months. I'm assuming that's your child. I remember the first one we had. If I just, I won't go into it because it's not nice. But if I say meconium, does anybody know what I'm talking about? I'll give you 10 points if you can tell me what colour it is. There you go. Look, go on Leisure Promotions website. Tickets are on there. Stick a link up. Yeah, if Rob can do it. If not, I'll do it. Rob's probably ahead of me with typing in Leisure Promotions. Paul, good evening, Paul. You are late. I've shown your picture, I think. I can always go back to it. I'll go back to it in a bit. Spring Detectable. Alright, I'll do it. Yep, last chance to book your place. Almost sold out in red capital letters. Click here to purchase your Spring Detectable. That gives... You book tickets for the spring rally. I actually got tickets for the summer rally as well. So I think what I'll do, I'll go back one. I'll copy that in here. Hopefully it will let me post a link. That's the link to Leisure Promotion. Click on that and it should take you to the Spring Detectable page where you'll see what's going to go on. And they've changed it a bit now. They used to have a big Spring Detectable picture, but now it's gone to a click here to purchase a Spring Detectable tickets, and then it goes into direct into their ordering page. and the drop down, all you've got is tickets for the spring rally event, £47.46 plus £2.50 booking fee, and then they've got the summer one as well, which is the 14th and 15th of September. But it says 2017, so I don't reckon that link has been updated. So there you have it. 25 viewers at the moment. Sondel, Sven, good evening, good night, have a nice sleep. Thanks for joining us. See you again next week if you can. See you later, all the best. Anne says meconium is the colour of a stool, but I think a baby's meconium is like the first once or twice, and that is black. And if you go by the nurses in hospital, when they say all you can use is warm water and a bit of cotton wool, you'll be chasing it around all night. Just get a wet wipe, bosh, done. John Digger said he know what it is, and just wait, mate, because that'll go orange when you do carrots, and don't do sweet corn, because you'll still I've got a picture somewhere. I'm not going to show it to you because it's disgusting, but it's a really full nappy, and never seen one like it in my life. Anyway, I digress. Okay, Rob's got to get the kettle on. I wish I could have another cup of tea, but there we go. I've resigned myself to water out of the Suffolk Sifter mug. Hint, hint. Links up there to Suffolk Sifter merch. Stickers. I've been surprised people actually want to buy them via my website. They're not on the merch page, but if you go on to a Suffolk Sifter website, www.suffolk-sifter.uk, there's a link there for stickers. And the kids got hold of one and stuck it on their computer, and somebody in the family spilt orange juice in the keyboard. I'll give you a clue, it weren't me. I'd been out, I come back, and oh, there's been a bit of an accident. The screen's gone black. Right, there's a little bit of juice gone in it. I thought, okay, I'll just unplug it and dry it out. Picked it up, and this juice just ran out. I thought, oh god. So I tried to dry it out gently on top of a radiator for a couple of days, and it doesn't work. So unfortunately, it's new computer time. Oh, Paul, quick question. Which bit of Suffolk you're from? My mum's family is based in Suffolk. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. But I can't tell you. You might think I'm a little silly, but I don't want to pinpoint me a location just in case people can suss out where the fields and stuff are. I mean, you tell me where your family's from, and I'll say yay or nay. Kimmy, I don't think they will turn him away. No, I wouldn't have thought I'd turn him away, but it's just if he's coming from a fair way and had to book tickets and flights and stuff, it'd be nice to know you can just rock up and go in. Stephen, a fully paying ticket buyer. You can add a spectator ticket for 12 quid. Can't add him to mine or a VIP ticket. If anyone can add him, I didn't realise you could do that. Anybody can add him as a spectator? VIP ticket. 180. Is he 180 still here? I think 180's gone. Andy, I think he's gone. I think he had to go. Lawn bowler would like the mug. You'd like, oh, I've got to do the hat, and I got to give the hat away. 28 people. There's just 2 away from the party popper. No, I'm not upholstered area. I'm a reasonable distance away from that. Right, I've got some pictures still. Now I've got to try and suss out which ones I've shown. We've done the closed fastener, we've done the lead seal. Right, Paul, I'll do yours next. Paul, this is Paul's. It's a bit of a strange one. Anybody you can idea, you'd be truly thankful. Paul can explain a bit more about it. The centre picture is what it looks like on top. The left and right pictures, or the right picture is the outside of it, and the left picture is the right as the inside. Now it looks to me like there's a thread on there, and I would assume that was round, but I couldn't tell you any more than that. I'll see if I can find his email. I'll try and post all this. I don't know whether it will go up. I'll try and post all this up. There's a bit of background to it. Well, I'll post this as basically what Paul sent me. I'm not quite sure where that'll go because there's quite a lot. Come on, go. No, it's not going to send it. I'm 62 characters over. I'll cut it down a bit. Let's cut that. I'll send 2. Right, we'll send that, and then immediately send that. So that's what Paul says on it. Lead alloy of some description, or pewter. Now I mean the threads look like a fuse on a shell or something, but obviously not that. Rightio, Andy, thanks very much for dropping in, mate. Nice to see you. We'll have to get together sometime. It's been a long time no see. Enjoy your evening. Thanks again. Stephen's off. We've got no chance for his party popper, have we? 24 people. Stephen heading off early. Rob. Oh, the M4. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Can get a free ticket if anyone wants to be a steward for the weekend. No, thanks, right. So anybody got any idea on this weird thing here? Thanks, Andy, mate. See you later. Josh thinks it's military. I've got no idea. What's it? Metal alloy. Missing a D. Whole thing being. Got no idea. Apparently, it throws a lot of results up in Google if you Google it. So. AT, the viewers are going down quicker than the Titanic the movie. 23 at the moment. Excuse me. I'm not emptying out loos for a ticket, no. A miniature train set engine name. Right, okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to write my number down now for the competition, for the hat. I'm going to turn the mic off because some cheeky person can apparently hear what I write. Mic on. There you go. Number is written. Don't get carried away with the numbers yet. I haven't asked you to send a number in yet. Cut out the numbers. I said I'd write the number down. I didn't say send me your numbers. Stop it. Please stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No numbers. No numbers. Desist on the numbers. Stop it. Mad Max metal detecting is off. Ta-ta for now. Thanks for coming in. We've got 21 people. Therefore, Josh is still good. Next person doing number is banned. Alright, next number what comes up, you're out of it. You won't win. Alright? Head's going to explode. Honestly, I think I could probably herd cats better than look after you lot. Should have specified. I didn't say send your numbers in, WBC. I said I'm writing the number down. 23 thumbs, thank you, Anne. We've got 21 viewers. Cromwell's on. Hello, Cromwell. We'll go over to your picture in a minute. You're just caught. I'm going to give this away. Nocta macro detection hat. I'm going to do the number rule. There's 20 people watching. When I say go and not before, write a number down between 1 and 20. I've written one down here, and the first person I see on my comments will win. Alright? There's still 20 according to me. Number one fan, okay. Right, on your marks, get set, go. The first one to come up with that number I have in my hand will win. Can't see it yet. Can't see it yet. Still not coming up. Oh my god. Stans lad. Stop, stop, stop. Stans lad has got it. Right. Stop, stop, stop. Desist. Ceased. Cease. Stop. Stans lad has won it. So Stans lad, if you could email your postal address or Facebook Messenger your postal address, or pop your hat in the post here. I'm assuming you like the Nocta macro hat. I don't know what you use. Well, that was quite a flurry, wasn't it? Stan, just out of interest, or Stan's lad, what machine do you use? Because you're going to get some Mona Mini in a minute saying, well, if he hasn't got a Nocta or a macro, he can't have it. Now, you didn't, Clodhopper. If you scroll up in the comments, above you is 1, 14, 12, 10, 10, 32, 7, and then Stan's lad at 11. Trust me, Stan's lad was the first one to say 11. Stan's lad said he doesn't mind, it's mine lad, he wants to draw it again. Alright, well look, if that's what you want, Stan's lad, we'll do that again. It's a hat. Confirm again, Stan's lad. You're quite welcome to it, not a problem. You know, we're not saying you can't have it because you've not got a Nocta or a macro. If you want the hat, have the hat. If you don't want the hat, just confirm and I'll redraw. Just waiting for Stan's lad to confirm, because I don't want to pressure him into giving it, redraw it again, because he's quite welcome to have it. Draw again, okay. Okay, well it's 21 viewers now. We'll turn the mic off because you lot listen. Mic on. Right, do not type anything yet. No, Krista? No, 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 no. Stop it. When I say the word GO, then you can start. On your marks, Christopher. Stop it. Stop it. Right, just stop it. On your marks, get set, go. That's the number in my hand. Go, 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 go. Not yet. I'm not. Kimmy, you've just ruled yourself out. That's cheating. Can't see it yet. Can't see it yet. Can't see it yet. No, still not coming up. No, no, no. Come on, Josh. No. Oh, this is taking a bit of time, isn't it? Come on, 1 to 21. AT. Stop, 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 stop. AT. You won AT. Somebody's got timed out. Kimmy's got timed out, but AT is the first to 20. So you all stop now. Stan's lad, done another go at it. What happened to you want it again, Stan's lad? So number 20 was the number. And AT got it. Everybody happy with that? Happy with that, AT? Josh was timed. Josh was timed out. Oh dear. Stan's lad didn't know why he did it, but he just did it. I know, it's compulsive, isn't it, to do that? Well, AT is a winner. And if you just like to email me your postal address or Facebook Messenger your postal address, don't do it in the open forum or anywhere, and I'll post it to you. Bit late, Paul. Right number, wrong time. Blue dot, close your account. What does that mean, Scott? He's a pro, that. Or perhaps he wants a hat with macro and Nocta on it. I don't know. I don't mind who has it. You don't have to have a Nocta or macro. Josh is trying to do a redraw. No, AT has got it. Unless he says otherwise. Thanks for the giveaway. That was held, that message, Scott. For some reason, YouTube didn't want me to give it. I can't see anything wrong with that. We should have some sort of I don't know, competition, see how far around the UK it goes, Kimmy. You know, if he done a competition, that could go somewhere else. Yeah, I won the hat. The hat I did win from Kimmy the other week, so it's going to somebody else. Yeah, I know he's an AT Pro, Cromwell. Still numbers coming up. But AT has won. It's the first thing he's ever won, and I dare say he'll wear it with pride. And I dare say he'll take a photo of it or of him wearing it, and send it in, and I'll put it on next week's Show You Fine. He's quite happy. He's quite happy at winning it, regardless whether he's got a macro or a nocta. Christopher's still going, 1C. That hat has no home. Poor old hat. I hope you're going to give it a good home, AT. That's feeling a little bit unloved at the moment. Put some Gorilla Tape over the words. Yeah, put some Gorilla Tape over it and write AT on it. AT. Party pop for the winner. AT, what colour party popper would you like? And don't say red. Josh, he'll ask for it to be redrawn like the gentleman he is. Won't you, AT? That's Josh's words, not mine. God, Josh, you ought to half try it. Goes pride of place. Yeah, just give me your postal sometime, AT, and I'll get it in the post to you. Paul, been married 32 years, what enough to give my wife back? No, the warranty's well up on that one. There's no money back on that anymore. Red, please. Look, AT. Have any colour except red, blue, yellow, green. I'll use all the red ones up on Ian for his birthday. The first one was a Duff one, and yes, Martin, I used another one. Oh, Josh, you'd give Josh fuel for his comments now. Red, Liverpool, ban him, redraw. Oh dear, upset WBC. Oh dear. Anywho, while we're waiting, I'll go back to Cromwell's picture. Ban Josh. I've got to try and find Cromwell's picture now. I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one now. Right, Cromwell. I did post what you sent me in the email, but what the heck? What is it for? What do they use it for? Con AT, look. Blue, green, yellow. Oh. A liver bird, Josh. Yellow, right. Mic on. Oh, I like that button. I can turn the mic off. Right, yellow. Right, and I have 4 of these in case we have a Duff one. Martin. I'll do it on big screen when we finish, when Cromwell's told us all about it. Yeah, I know that, Cromwell, but what is it for? Is it a badge? Does it go on a is it a Chariot hubcap cover? Is it where did it go? A paperweight. 180's back. You missed the draw, 180, unfortunately. There's a lot of argy-bargy over it, but I didn't know whether you wanted a Nocta macro hat. You missed the draw. I've got a party popper to go for the winner. Charlie's got an argument about a hat, 180. What Stan's son got? Oh, we'll get him one. Well, confused now. Because he doesn't know what that is, WBC. That was silly. No idea what it was used for. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps that's a token to get into the clubhouse. I don't know. Scott says Dash user at the rally yesterday didn't find a thing all day. Did he turn it on? Right, big screen time. Back to big screen. Right, Party Popper, winner. AT, well, Stan's lad won it really, Cromwell, but he made it into a redraw. So anyway, this is for AT. Let's hope to goodness it's not a dud. No, that's quite a lively one, that one. I don't know what the pop sounds like via the microphone, but it was loud my end. Oh, dang it. The stream has gone on me water. Probably got blue water now. Oh, I think we're safe. Oh, God. Josh. I'm not taking any abuse. Oh dear, I don't know what's going on. It's my girl birthday. You a girl or you mean your girls? Yes, certainly you can have a, what's her name? Was it loud, Cromwell? Felix though? Certainly loud on the old eardrum here. Tracy, right, Tracy. How old is Tracy? That's a round of happy birthday for Tracy. "23, right. Well, it's rude to say a lady's age really, but anyway, I won't say it. But it's in the comments. This is for Tracy. Happy birthday to you, and I'm sure everybody will write happy birthday in the comments. Hey, that's a good one. Happy birthday, Tracy. Secondary smoke inhalation this end. Nothing like a good bang. Yep. Oh, I don't know, WBC, has he really gone off? I don't think he'd take the huff that much, does he? I haven't got any sparklers 180, and from past experience, I'm not having them because I smoke a lot. We had some indoor for the kids. Had a couple of these light little Roman, or not Roman candle-y things on their birthday cake. Oh, blimey, couldn't see one side of the room and the other after that. 180 says, how many crates do I need? Oh, I don't know, mate. Depends. I'm not quite at a big O number. That's the following year. Did we have a late start today? What, Charlie? What, me on live? No, I think I got just about 9 o'clock. I've been up all day. I tell you, I got up reasonably early and I've been out detecting all day. Had a really fantastic day. AT is feeling bad about the hat, Stan's lad. Oh, I'm sure I can get another hat somewhere along the line. If I grovel enough, I'll get a hat from somewhere. AT, Tracy said, thank you to you all. No problem whatsoever. We're here to please. 180 says, and a good full English beer I hear. I do like me real ales. Don't not like none of this fizzy pop they have. Do like a real ale. Kimmy's hungry and trying to get some grub off Scott. Okay, well, I'll hang out till past, then I'll wind it up because I've had a heck of a day today. A day I've never had the like of before. That will all become apparent in the video. I'm just fishing out streamers out of me ex cup of tea. What have we used all the pictures? Let's have a quick look. That was. I'll just run through the pictures again for the people who. Actually, I haven't done one. We'll go through from number one. This was this clothes fastener from Stan's Lad, which is a complete one, which is a cracking example. Then we went on to the one you just saw, which is Cromwell's lead "I'm in your club" badge, and then this one here is again from Stan's Lad, and a jolly good thing it looks as well. And this concludes the pictures. We've had 4 today, so don't forget, I need your pictures. Send your pictures in, please, email or Facebook Messenger, and I'll use them next week. So Stan's Lad, I think we're all reasonably aware of what it is, but if you could furnish us with some details. How deep? Was it a cracking sound? Christopher's off. Good night, Christopher. Much appreciated. Thanks for dropping in. Catch you again next week. Thank you. $20 on at the moment. So we're just waiting for Stan's Lad to get his 2 fingers on the keyboard. "24 thumbs," says Anne. I'll take that. 18 viewers. We're dropping off now. 4 minutes left. I'm going to wind it up, people. Stan's Lad, if you can just fire in a comment on this coin, be much appreciated. Kimmy, it's a pleasure. I'm glad it tickles some people. We do try. Oh, blimey, you're really getting bouncy for a Jeep, are you? Last night I knew where I was going and I was like a kid on Christmas Eve. Unbelievable at my age. I got really excited for the permission I went on today. And it was justified. There you go, Stan's Lad. Georgia 2nd silver. Pasture find on a riverbank. Lovely black silty soil. Well, looks real good, Stan's Lad. Alright, back to big screen. Suffolk Hunter, when you're uploading the video, I haven't edited it yet. It's all in, actually all my gear is still in the back of my truck, so I'm going to have to get that out tonight in case some thieving person comes round and lifts it all out. But I'll be on it. Maybe Saturday, hopefully. I didn't manage to get out at all last few days because it's been really windy, and I learnt the hard way that wind and audio on a camera doesn't mix, and I lost a lot of footage for the last video, so I didn't go out on purpose. But I've got a few more fields opened up on my permission, so I've got those who have been following me. I can go back on a field I call farthing field. That's always good for a laugh, and has found some silver stuff on there, and obviously farthings. That's just been turned over a bit, so I shall try that. Lovely AT, thanks for your address. Yeah, Kimmy, enjoy yourself and enjoy the Jeep. 180's off, thanks very much. I will have a good sleep. I've been walking a lot today, so I will have a good night's kip. Thanks for your comments. Right, 2 minutes. I'm going to wind it up because I feel absolutely cream crackered. Oh, excuse me for yawning. Cromwell sent me a photo. Let's have a look. My inbox is fairly full. I've not looked at it all day. Yep, looks like I've got a couple of three pictures in. I won't read the name out because obviously some of the names on the emails doesn't correspond to the YouTube names, and I don't want to blow anybody's cover. But I have one which was sent 21:54 half an hour ago, so it may not be yours. Oh, it's just popped up. Yep, I got it now. Yep, it begins with the R word on the subject. Thank you, Cromwell. Hands off. Yep, I think I'm going to wind it up. It's nearly past. We've grimly hung on to 17 people. Cromwell's mine's fairly obvious. Yep, got you there. Right, I'll move it into the correct bin when I'm more awake tomorrow. So thanks everybody for turning up. It's been a blast. Well done AT for winning the hat. Well done Ian to clock up another year. Happy birthday. And Tracy for tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. And well, if you haven't thumbed up, it's a bit late, but thumb up anyway. And if you haven't subscribed, please, for goodness sake, subscribe to Suffolk Sifter. Trying to get to that 1,000, and it's jolly hard. I get going up and it comes back. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's enough for me. Paul, Metal Tecton, best overbody. Well, I feel knackered, mate. I didn't know my arms and legs could ache in all those different places at once. Another fantastic. Thanks, Ian, as normal. Thanks, Dan's lad, and thanks everybody for turning up. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to point to this camera thing here after I hit this button here. I'm going to try not to cut myself off in mid-flow. Thanks for joining me, and please see you again next Wednesday.